Um, Hello, welcome to JK Tarot. This is a tarot reading for this week for the zodiac sign of Libra. So Libra, I've already drawn on your cards, meditated on your cards, and what I'm getting is, I think you've got the overall card for your reading is the Hierophant, which I just sort of feel that this is like a spiritual teaching and the spiritual lessons that you've learned. So you've sort of been through a whole cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. So you sort of been from the beginning, learnt your lesson, and back to where you are now. And you sort of changed, as in you're no longer letting somebody else be cruel to you, really, and abusive and stuff like that. And you're just sort of letting it go, letting the relationship go, letting all that feeling go, no longer letting yourself be a victim. And you're moving on, and you're sort of happy-go-lucky to move on and see what the God and the universe bring you. And you have the stability, you have the you've put the work in, you have the stability, you do have the ground, the background, the family, oh gosh, I can't know how you've sort of got your wealth, you've got all what you've worked for. You've got all that to depend on, and I feel like now you feel like you're in control, whereas before, where you was being controlled by someone who's being cruel. And but now you're in control, you've got control, you're happy, happier, and just lighter. You feel lighter, happier, and you're in control of your finance, your home, your sort of your world in a way. And you're just sort of ready to move on. And this is what I think this week will bring, is that you're going to move on towards your dreams, and you're ready now to put that energy and into to put that energy and to put the work and to defend to defend your dreams and defend yourself. And you're no longer where you was walking on eggshells and worried about somebody else's treatment towards you. No longer, you're defending yourself. You're moving away towards your dreams come true. Life's too short comes to mind as a message. So the other card we've got here is the King of Swords, which is, of course, is yourself. That is the air sign Libra. And so it sort of shows that you're stable, emotionally stable, you're dependable, you keep your family, and sort of calm, collected. You've sort of got your shit together, sort of thing. In the past, I think in you have, I don't know, I think you think back to the past. I think you probably hold on to that a little bit, holding on to the past. And you're not so much sort of thinking, you're sort of, yeah, past emotions, past, you know, like difficulties, emotional difficulties you've sort of been through, and you're just moving on, you know, same as just said a moment ago, clarified, and you're moving on to, you know, to happy family life, and yeah, out with the old you. I think you're just more spiritual and grateful for your blessings, learning to be grateful for you know, for your blessings, and um, and yeah, for the home security. This could be like a child, another child coming along, but yeah, you're happy for your home and your blessings. So not to keep just repeating myself anymore. Oh well. Right, so yeah, so same as the Hierophant here. Yeah, you've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So as I spoke about spirituality, and it comes through quite a lot in the card, that you are yeah, you see the world through more of a spiritual lens to what you do, and energy, and you know, that kind of stuff. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart, give and receive is the highest energy of all. And we'll just see what the universe has to say as well. So the universe, right, this spiritual as well, yeah. I'm going to match that with that card there, open your heart and give and receive, because the more energy, because it says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and the universe says the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So again, it's talking about your faith, and as you're getting older, you're realising that there is a higher power, there is an energy, there is forces out there that you thought were alien, and maybe they're not so alien after all. And then the universe always says, I'll witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And again, you see, the Hierophant is a teacher, and it's like the universe and God, and through spirituality, you have learnt your lesson. Yeah, 100%. And I think, yeah, something you probably would have mocked one time, you would take seriously now. Right, so we're just going to take one Angel Answers card, and it says big happy changes. So it's probably the best reading, well, one of the best. It's a good week for you. So any change is a big, good, happy one. So just you have a lovely day, and thank you so much for listening to my reading. And yeah, bless you. Bye bye.